going on? Be rocking the CMU unis today. About to start the gauntlet here momentarily. Trying to get a few things fired up on my end, and we will be good to go. Later on tonight, we have the Detroit Pistons Rivals Tournament. I don't know if you can still register for that or not. It's at rivalsx.com. They're going to be giving away, I think first place prize is like $750 and a Cade Cunningham signed jersey. Got Johnny Manziel to deal with. He's got that Mark Ingram to deal with. Big Truz.
The Chippewas will kick it off to get us underway. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a
ran right by my guy.
Open field as he stopped at the 25. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. To the air, it's Jordan. Here's a heat. It's complete to the left. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28-yard line as this offense tries to mount a drive.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll pull it down. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got the back over the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Little user error on my part there. We did switch our switch assist after watching the Twitch broadcast with oh man, what was his name? He's got a broken hand right now. I feel bad for him. After watching his stream yesterday, we did turn our defensive switch assist on. That's mine. Let's go. Come on. Got to be there. So we'll see how it works. I haven't felt a big difference. I don't know that I've played a game with it yet.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back.
It's a late handoff, it felt like.
There, and now staring at 3rd
Like I had like a read Y flat come in the backside for some reason. Yeah, that little, it must have been like an inside zone split.
They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game.
What is this? Blitz here. All right, so we got to take the tight end. He's uncovered. We got to get over here. Whoa. What in the world happened there?
They are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Our guy just kind of dumbed out.
They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
We went 1 and 2 in the gauntlet last week.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top.
Good defense.
Thanks to a big hit.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the
So hopefully a little bit better this week. This is a no money spent squad.
The ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this.
Good D, good D. He's gonna gunsling this one. No, he's gonna take us 3. Looks like at least.
They'll try to put 3 on the board. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Absolutely perfect. And
Alrighty.
first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Not a bad first defensive stand. Took a lot of checkdowns, a lot of drag routes.
That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute. They put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
We're just going to see what we can get if he's going to commit everybody that way.
And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Not even going to read the Y outside.
I'm not going to throw the football off the RPO and just let my back get some positive yards. You're getting 5+ yards. That is a great job by the offense. Continue to stick.
First down.
And the Chippewas get it past the sticks.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30.
A press. I would assume a cover 4 look. I don't really have the time. We're just going to stick with what we've got.
Quick handoff.
52. You got to stay on him for just a split second longer. That's only an 80. Our right guard, that DeCastro.
The defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
But just start wearing out his guys early here. We got kind of a cover 0 feel to this. See if we can get it combo on his middle linebacker, and we're through. Ankles. Put him on skates. All right, we're going to take this one down to the second quarter.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
So first down here as they go back to work. Scanning the field, it's Rayola. Pulls it in, it's Jordan. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy, first on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much bang for your buck because you can split him out wide. You can fake it to him. This is the guy that really stretches the field and makes you decide how you want to defend him. A linebacker, a safety, whatever it is, it's usually not good enough when he's receiving the ball out of the backfield.
Yeah, I lost track of time there. That's on me. I really like that, though.
After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. He wants to change this route. He's looking to pass. Throws for the tight end.
Nice, nice little dot. Dotty dot dot dot.
Touchdown, Chippewa. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Extending the play. On the move to the right, looking for a big one.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh, shoot. I saw him at the last second. Yeah, he's got some speed. Yeah, he cooked. I saw that late. That was...
before the defense brings him down. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Oh, they're after him.
Yeah, boy.
He just throws it away, and I think the flag's
We will take the intentional grounding for show. 2nd and 23. Good little defensive adjustment.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Stamps. Putting his mark on it. Ooh, he's got speed too. He's got some speed too.
He's inside the 40.
Let's go. Hey, we're 1-0, boys. Let's go. One and oh. Let's take a quick look at the auction house real quick. What are these going for? Yeah, 32. We're not quite there. Any 80s we want to upgrade? Not really. We're just going to stick with what we got. We'll get back into game number 2. Other no money spent. Rocking the rev share only CMU type unis. Very good squad.
The Chippewas will kick it away to start us off.
Deshaun Jackson back here. Keep your lanes, boys.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be
He's slippery.
found as he stopped at the 23. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They'll give it to the back. And the
Good
defense
D.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Back to throw, it's back. Looking to the big tight end.
Knock it down. There we go. Good D.
Play on third down.
Oh, of course he's going to go
So
for
the
it.
last thing you want to do is start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Throws to the
Ah, he just got past me. Good thing he overthrew that. That was a little out of position there. Kind of got bailed.
Your goal of a defense is to stop forced punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on 4th down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
Caught in the backfield, it's right. There he goes. Gets
Good
out of
gain.
bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Trying to move the pile into the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
He'll keep it himself.
Yeah, we messed that one up. I'm going to pull that off. I don't like...
I think a lot of quarterbacks like
I have a hard time reading that.
passive and let it slowly develop.
Not so much the read, but making the right...
Aggressive and attack
pushing the right button.
really paid off.
And the
Hey,
defense wrestles
good
him
D.
to the ground.
we're taking those 3 points.
Has been a wall.
AI, this computer play calling is a little too aggressive for me.
I've stuffed you a couple times in a row. I've put that doubt in your head, so I want you to go for it. I'm going to get another stop.
Right down the boulevard. And the first point of the day.
3-0.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Man, these late night crowds are so much fun. They're so into it, so much energy in this building. And the visiting team drives down the field. Tell you what, drive stalls out a little bit, but they quieted this place a little bit by getting 3 and starting this game off on the right foot.
Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The lone back's got it. Surges across the 30.
Again with a little tackle over heavy.
You want to make play calling
It's like Pop Warner football out here.
Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. The Ducks trying to win the day by running for another first down.
Run the football. It's always been the staple. We go back as far as you want with Oregon teams. The ones that were good, they were built on the running of the football. The physicalness. Run the ball, baby.
What is he doing?
Nice pick up there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line, really selling pass. That's step one. If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
Got him looking run. He wants to throw.
Let's go, Sab.
And the
Let's hit.
physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking to throw, it's back. Throws for the tight end.
Give me that. Oh, stay underneath that.
Finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
I felt like I was underneath him whenever I hit triangle. Like right here, how do I get on top of him?
Maybe when you have a tight end that can get down.
It's crazy.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell. Sticks his foot in the ground. Quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone. Know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
First.
QB draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. First play of the period will be a second down. Looking to fire. Fires deep toward the end zone.
Yeah. I was a little out of position again. I was a little out of position earlier. This time it cost me. Last time we got an overthrow. Keep getting sucked down a little bit.
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the
That's all right.
passing game. Big guy, big target, and he has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking for room. It's Jordan. A collision, and he stopped at the 27.
He's definitely got a lot better team than what we've got.
Run game is good. Balance is good.
We are not getting a push up front at all. And he's locking down the perimeters very well.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back.
A nice little seal on that left edge. Got a reach block.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying.
This time he's head over him. Looks like kind of a man look here. Press. It's nothing. And I got to remember, man, I'm making mistakes. I've got to remember to end that guy so that's not a crossbody throw. That receiver is on a hitch on that, and I cannot leave him on that hitch. He has to come across. That hitch just stays locked up. If he comes across and it's man coverage, he has a chance to beat it. And it's an easier throw for my quarterback. It's a higher completion throw.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Wide receiver going in motion. Running back searching for a hole.
Let's go, guys. Turn him back. We got to be there to close the deal.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like
again tonight, we have the Rivals X tournament.
Like up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Looking deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this offense.
To throw, it's back. Makes the catch, it's Jackson. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet.
That was tough. That's a tough situation to be in because if you play underneath, you're cooked over the top.
Extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense, a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going.
You know, he's probably going to get the ball out of his hands quick, but you definitely don't want to give up 6. We can give up a 1st down.
And the Ducks will line it up on 1st and 10. They try to get it outside on the left. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Penalty here?
Leaves it with the back. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
Extra little hesitation, step to the right. The extra step he took to the right. I hesitated a little bit too much.
Leading into the 2nd level of the defense, getting a hat-on-hat to go get that 1st. accomplished.
The Ducks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. To the air. It's back. Under fire.
Oh, almost had a pick.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Ah, that was mine. He had a wide open guy for a touchdown too. We'll take that. That turned out as well as that could possibly have turned out. He had a wide open guy.
When you get open, you got to finish the play. The wideout's going to wish he had that one back.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking for the end zone.
We put Sab up top too. He just got cooked.
Ducks.
I had Sab in a deep middle,
And that is exactly
and he just got smoked by Conception.
well, that score leaves you with a burning
That stinks.
question.
That's getting out overall, the outspent. This guy's got just a phenomenal team, better team than us, and right there it paid off dividends for him. That's the benefit of not having a no money spent squad, is you get matchups, and he won the matchup there. We're gonna have to fight.
20, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a
Opponent
big
is
return.
experiencing
They'll mark
network
him at the 30.
issues. A desync has occurred. Nothing counts. Okay, well. Probably works out in our favor. All right, still 1-0. A lot of desyncs in the gauntlet, I've noticed. I don't think in regular season play I have had one desync. That's the second time that we've had one. Second time in 2 weeks. Second time in 5 games that we have had a desync. Somebody bought a standouts pack today. Racking up standouts like that. 87s, 86s all across the board. Again, no money spent here. Grinding the old-fashioned way. We'll take our L's. The better we hold them L's, the more our pocketbook appreciates it.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
You gotta love how it puts you at like the absolute farthest away it can put you as you're calling a timeout.
Give to the back. Some hard
Good D.
running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
They're dealing with a second and long. Across the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Wants to throw. It's Underwood. Fires one high and deep. And they
Works.
can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wanted to have on 3rd down. It's their first opportunity. That one falls incomplete. They're going to have to be better on those critical downs as this game goes on.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert.
Oh, he got that.
First down. There he goes.
Oh, man.
He'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Texas.
Quarterback's
Wow.
ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing to be able to throw the football.
Everybody says that Nick Anderson is the best receiver in the game right now, and how he beat my guy there.
Critical, David. Listen, a lot of times,
I'm
touchdown passes aren't thrown into the
little
end
jaw
zone.
dropped
You
at the
gotta
moment.
read the coverage, hit the
Little jaw
open guy,
dropped.
and let him do the rest.
I really thought we had that picked. Man.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
No money spent, squad. Undefeated so far in the gauntlet.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
The give to the back. And he's got enough for the first down.
Give him a good heavy dose of big truz.
We love to see this on offense early in
Greatest
drives,
running back
getting that
college
kind of
football
yardage
history,
keeps you
Mark
ahead of the
Ingram.
chains.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll move the tight end.
He's in a cover 3 look here. We could go wide drag.
Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Rayola. Unloads to the wideout. And now
He actually stuck with him pretty good. It must have been like a match because he definitely bounced outside right at the snap of the ball and then followed him in man coverage up. So he must have been in a cover 3 match there.
Gives it on the option. Maybe a 3-yard
Kind of a late read on the end.
coming up.
All right, we messed this play up in the last game.
First down.
Let's get him coming in. Looks like a cover 3 again.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Daniel.
Ankles.
They're working
Ankles.
their way
Moving
through
around.
midfield. He's out of bounds at the 46.
Staying slick with that thing.
And the Chippewas are moving quickly down the field. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Now, we had him as late. We rolled out hard to the right. It's about an impossible
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't
throw
have a
there,
chance to
but
set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that,
go, don't spin around. Man, we get a bad animation on a wide open edge. That stinks. All right, and we've got to change this up.
Here on 3rd and a mile.
Okay. Block this up. I want plenty of time.
From the gun, wants to pass.
There's nothing. Nothing open. We had square late. There's no way we didn't have the time. On the little comeback route. He only sent 4.
Their offense gets it first. They march down the field. They put up some points. And here's the defense now on their first drive, getting a critical sack on third down.
Good punt. Good punt. Good bounce.
They're going to spot it at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give to the back. Defense in
Play by Sav.
They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Going to take a shot.
Just cooked bowlers.
Here he goes.
That's an 80 middle linebacker. That's no money spent problems right there, boys. It's so tough because the zones are so broken. I like to stay in man because I trust it more, but that's more for regs. No money spent out here. And I actually, as soon as I clicked out in man coverage there, I said, man, I should be in a zone. I can check back into man coverage, but I really should be in zone here. We are just outmanned. So, all right, we got to lock in.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Bro, what are you doing, Ingram?
Line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter.
I feel like Gary Bertier and Remember the Titans right now. Push him, pull him, chip him, do something. Just let him blow right by you.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass on second down. Fires to the wide out.
Oh, he threw. How does 16 not catch that?
And they'll close in on him after a good return.
What is going on out here? So much for an undefeated start.
All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to.
How does he overthrow that right to the DB?
Great job by the defense understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Give me Stamps. Come. Stamps. That's an 84. That's the best. It's the best DB I've got. It's the best DB I've got. I can't even get him to make a play.
They have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field. And they scored another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
And the extra point.
That's the best we've got out on defense, man. I have to trust him on an island out there.
Got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into
Heck of a throw by Underwood, I guess, and great catch. Simpson or Samson Jr., whatever his name is. Good play by our opponent. I have no choice but to trust Stamps to make that play. I have nobody else better. If he can't make that play, it is what it is. We're not set up to win this one then. Hands down, our best player right there, Mark Ingram.
But there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So
your first down, just keep grinding. Just keep grinding.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Motion from the wide receiver. Gonna run it. It's Jordan. Stuffed almost in.
Just keep wearing these defenders down best we can.
to the run. I tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
There's nothing there. It's good coverage.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires to
Come back. Nice catch. Tight window in there. There is a window.
Not the most productive.
He has come out of his 3-3-5 AA.
Get it in gear. 1st and 10.
We might go to a little hurry up here. Zero blitz on his half. All right, we're going to keep going, keep going, keep going. Try to get a little man beater here. That's so bad by me, man. I hate that route. We just got bailed. We got bailed. We OEA one there.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all back after throwing a pick the last time out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to
it's like, man, I'm assuming he's bringing a little bit of heat.
The quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Looking to throw. It's
nope, just zoned everybody.
Pressure coming.
Not a shot. Not a shot. Our guys are just not good enough, and our quarterback's cold.
Would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down. The Chippewas send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and not his best work. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Tosses it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Yeah, wide open to the right. That's what I mean with the zones. The zones are broken. Like, what? Just take our chances. Go back to man. I mean, like there was nobody on that guy to the right. Play outside. Play over the top. I can't even move my safety right now. Bro, we clicked R3, and the guy in man coverage over the second layer guy comes down. You just have games like this sometimes that are just as frustrating as you can imagine. I mean, nothing goes your way. You just got to fight through it. You just got to, like, all right, this will be done when it's done, and we can move on.
Nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Going for it all.
Tried to time that one right. Good job by Johnson staying with that. He's an 82. Definitely out. I mean, way better athlete out there that he's trying to compete against.
This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls fall incomplete, especially deep down the field.
Whew.
One did, but
defense is coming alive a little bit. They're fighting.
Pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 3 straight patient and undaunted. They'll go for it on 4th and 10.
I love how a 4th down, you have to look. I hope they fix that, man. It is so frustrating. Like pop it up that like he's going for a fake. I mean, like
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Unloads to the wideout.
There we go. Good job, D. All right, do we got any fight in us right now?
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it.
What's he coming out in?
Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass, it's Raiola. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
Fight. We only got one timeout left.
Now it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
I'm trying to get out of bounds. All right. So our last timeout.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be
Can't do that.
Points on the board before the break.
Watch this comeback route over here.
Looking downfield on 1st
Nope.
down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
No, he didn't throw it. Oh, man, he didn't put it where he needed to. That has an opportunity for 6. Oh, man, just missed opportunities in this game. You're going to have games like this. I mean, you're given 2 losses to go through here, so we're not going to be out even if we give this one up. But I looked for the comeback route. He's sitting in cover 3. The zone floated underneath it. It wasn't there. We playmakered the guy up and just could not get an accurate pass out of it. That would have been huge to put 7 up there, get the ball back. At least you're in a fighting position. We are just that much farther behind the ball at this point. No, throw the ball. Bro, we were all over circle. I hit circle 3-4 times. He wouldn't throw that ball.
But that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And
it would have been a bigger gain last time.
will we see another catch by
Yeah, hit him in the helmet. I like that. That's how I feel right now too. Hit him in the face mask with the ball. That's kind of how I feel. I'd never do. I'm too good of a sport to do it in real life, but definitely how I feel about the situation at the moment. Just frustrated.
He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Using the quick game. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
The Chippewas have this offense rolling. They'll send the tight end in motion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
Bro, that McCoy is so fast. That's an 87 overall, and he just smoked him to the point.
This run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. Right. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this 2nd half, defense picking up where it left off.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking to the big tight end.
Good play. That route has been there since the beginning. It's just getting the time in the pocket or being on the right side looking for it in my progression. Take advantage of it.
This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
They'll try the run. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
A shot toward the end zone.
Oh, man.
Smells it. Gets it
Good
inside
catch.
the 5.
Was hoping to get a little move there. Finish that one off inside.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tight end now in motion. Tries again to get it in.
Let's go. You got to get in.
Right on the doorstep of Pater.
And on offense, you know this is 4-down territory. You have to come away with a touchdown. You're getting boat raced in this game right now, and you're going to have to make this possession count.
Yeah, definitely because of the slow start, now putting yourself behind the 8 ball, I think this offense is going to have to be aggressive the rest of the game.
Trying to punch it in.
Got one in. All right.
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Chips.
We on the board. We're on the board.
Lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And after the extra point, they're now
Down 14.
21-7. They put together an 81.
Let's try to get a defensive stop here. Let's not hit the panic button just yet. Singleton Jr., that's who beat me on that left side earlier for the touchdown.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Bought a little time.
He's got it. Oh! Oh! We did not drop that. Sam. I am crying right now. Oh my goodness.
They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to escape and get it himself.
All right, we hit R3 there and nobody came. So last time we hit R3, the 2nd level guy came down. That time we hit R3 and I can't get anybody to come to the quarterback. So, oh man, one of those games.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll go with a direct snap. Creates a little room. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back.
What would an NCAA game be without a little halfback direct? I can't believe we dropped that pick. We fought with this guy. I mean, we like.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air, working that wide receiver screen.
Good play.
And the defense
Stamps.
to stop that one for a short gain.
84 overall, B&D.
And he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Flushed out of the pocket. Got out of
That's mine.
almost intercepted.
That's 2 drops by Sav.
That could have been, but they still force a 4th down.
I am crying over here with these drop picks.
Turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
Let it go.
Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line.
Oh, my goodness.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Offense changing the play. Back to pass, it's Rayola. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it. It's incomplete. Good job by
Not really exactly where I wanted to get rid of that ball at. That could have turned out worse. I just wanted to get rid of it. All right. Sitting in cover 3.
Force the football down the field. Good job. Incompletion. Next play.
Motion from the wideout. From the gun to give, looking for room.
It's a really good run defense that he's got out of this set here.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Ah, we tried. Tried to toe tap it. Yeah, we have to go for it right now. Let's try this.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On 4th down, looking to pass.
Good look. Good look. Little pass lead outside.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled.
All right, we got 2-minute warning here.
Looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and catches the defense off guard.
Let's see if we can get square. Ah, yeah, that one got. We were trying to get square across that middle there. That little out-breaking route, try to open up a window downfield. All right, so we're going to take our first L.
To get points on the scoreboard, and late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side.
How in the world?
On the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. And the Longhorns have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3.
Good game by my opponent. We got outplayed as far as just firepower. This no money spent squad struggling.
He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again.
I'm jumping. He's going to throw it to the left. Oh, he's going to run it to the left. So waiting to jump a route to the left.
I think you run that ball right there knowing that I'm going to run it again on 4th down. I'm going to go for it on 4th down. I got another play. Nice job by that defensive line not getting moved around.
They snapped it to the other man. He's on the run.
We have a slim chance to tie this up.
Sniffed out from the beginning. To the air, it's Raiola. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity because they have got beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Quarterback may change this route. After the incompletion, they go back up top.
That's tough. Phillips just kind of sit, that number 11, he just kind of sit right in between both of those guys. He really come down, he didn't really go up.
In a 2-minute situation, you're seeing extra DBs on the field. You know the offense is going to try to throw the football, so faster guys.
Why we didn't get a spin move there?
Knocking it away, forcing the incompletion. You stay in this personnel grouping if you're on defense.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
There's nothing there. We need more time. Circle will get open on the left side. That's what I was waiting for.
That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to. They had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
He'll pull it on the read. Wide open spaces. He's got
All right, good game to our opponent.
down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be
It's our first loss of the gauntlet.
from here.
21-7. Definitely outplayed.
There's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things.
All right, we are 1-1. $83 plus overall B&D fantasy pack. We could use that right now in the worst way. All right, 250 coins. Pretty standard. We pulled the best pull has been a 5,000. We've gotten a couple of threes. We are going to go ahead and rip this 83 overall B&D fantasy pack for show. $83 corner. That would be our number 2 corner right now. He has 81 speed, or 81 man coverage. 83, we currently have multiple over 83. An 83 punter is actually enticing, but we need a little bit more firepower at corner, especially as these receivers are getting better. We're going to go with McKinney here from Colorado, and we're going to put him in the lineup here momentarily. I want him one behind Stamps. Johnson's been playing pretty well for us. That's our number 2. He's an 82 overall. Kind of look at the skill set. So 81 speed, 81 man is what we get there. We're going to upgrade the speed by 2. Man coverage is going to stay the same. We're going to insert and shift. I think it's Lewis down there. I think that bumps. I think we had Sab. All right. And then we have now Johnson and Austin in the slot for the nickel packages. Go with that. We'll move on to our next gauntlet game. Guys, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate it. We put out weekly pack opening videos, kind of a cut-up of all of the packs that we open up for the most part. If we're live on stream, I don't really go back and recapture those. So if you're watching live, you get to see those live. A lot of different tournament games. We have our Rival X, the Detroit Pistons NCAA tournament coming up tonight at 8 o'clock. First place for that tournament, $750 in a signed Cade Cunningham jersey. We'll also jump on. We do the, currently it's called the Celebration Cup. We do those. We have some other tournaments. I know we have a Gamer Saloon tournament coming up. That one starts next weekend, I believe. So yeah, have the notification bell on. Like and follow the channel. We'd greatly appreciate it. I have got to get on the ball here.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Give to Brown. And how about that?
Good stop. This is no money spent squad. We plan on keeping this no money spent this season. We bought the deluxe edition for Madden. We will be playing some Madden. But the 4,600 points we are saving right now, if they do something along the lines of the Heisman House Challenge like they did last year, we're going to be saving our coin for something along those lines.
It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Crowder.
We've got double... Oh, man, I was hoping Anderson would keep coming. Give him a little thump. They say he's the best receiver in the game, Nick Anderson.
Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
I feel like we can play a little bit more aggressive with this guy here, too. I'm going to play that tight end into the flat if he goes there. He did not. Isaac Brown, the halfback, looks like coming to us from Louisville. Nick Anderson with an 85 speed, just hard to keep up with. We were able to see.
Very clear message that they've shown up to play. They know it's coming, and they're going to be here all day.
They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down.
I have to stay deep here. We've got underneath coverage. He can just throw it up. Bowler's getting cooked. So we played underneath there, got a little aggressive. I've just got to stay back. I've got to try to cover anything over the top in that situation.
When you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
LSU with the 1st and 10 here.
Changed it. Yeah, that busted our Willie coverage whenever he sent that motion over. I should have audibled out right there. I'll make a note of that next time. We had no zone coverage whatsoever except for my user into the man side of that Willie coverage.
Feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. To the air, it's Crowder. Makes the catch, it's Brown.
Just doesn't have the speed. Bowlers. He is kind of quickly becoming a liability on defense for us.
He can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. 1st down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line.
Down at the 1, 86 overall, Nick Anderson again. Not really sure who was on him. We had man coverage.
Offense, no matter who they're playing against, but you can see with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
Quarterback Steve trying to
good D.
way ahead for a few. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down.
This is definitely the strength of our defense.
Deny them on 2nd and goal. Defense looks like they're about to bring the house. They'll try to pound their way in.
Is our front 4. But if you bounce it out, falls in your favor. Playing in the bayou, playing down in the swamp. We need to fire up chips. Little Michigan going home to Brian Kelly. I was hoping he would kind of sucked back in after that spin move.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
Woo! Probably should have just held on to that one with the quarterback. You don't see somebody down in that flat very often. It's a very hard place to get to. I'm kind of fascinated that he was able to stay down in that. That being said, I do not.
Dropping back, it's Raiola.
And there is just not much going on. He's got these guys. So that cover match, he is shading down. Those guys are playing like right at 0, which is good to know.
This is not going to script, and they understood it was going to be a challenge against this defense. And I love the fact that they're going to be aggressive trying to throw, but the execution has got to be better.
Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Yep. And that time, so he's changing his zones. Good for him. This is probably the first guy that I've played in a little while who's actually alive on defense and making some adjustments. He did not leave those guys down at the 0 flats. We picked a play call that would attack that intermediate area, and being a 3rd down, he was wise enough to know not to leave those guys in that situation. So good job by him. Flip this.
Try to get it to the edge. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Gun wing pair.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run play action. Going downfield.
That's me, and we just got beat to the spot.
They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain.
That was my guy. We sent a 0 blitz. And looked like a little, kind of like the opposite of a bang 8, just a little outbreaking, like a little double post move.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Crowder. Got a man, it's Brown. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Well, you know who's going to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great defenses.
We're going to go into zone for the bunch. I'm going to come down into the box here a little bit.
Power football with the run.
Jeez, what good blocking on his behalf. He was able to walk that one in. He got everybody a perfect run fit from his blocking. We had no free defender whatsoever to close the gap. We're down 14-0. This is not looking good.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Looking for space, it's Jordan. Oh, out of space. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
Love the play call on the RPO, and you're just really trusting this running back to be able to make a guy miss and then get into the second level. The offensive line did their job, gave him a crease, but that was the running back making that linebacker miss in the hole before getting north.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. Rushes on him. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
The run from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down.
Man, I feel like that middle is way more open.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. He might want another play. On 3rd down, going up top.
Wow, what a break by number 1 on the ball.
Forcing that incomplete pass.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down. Doing a really
He just like, I mean, he like rocketed in. Like he was flat-footed when I released the ball.
Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball.
That's wild how fast he played that break. All right, I can't give it to him, and I'm not a panic player. I'll play defense. I trust my defense.
This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped.
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
Now they'll run it on the toss. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Looking to throw, it's Crowder. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run.
Good D.
His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see.
We have 7 yards of offense right now. That was really bad.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Conception. Man, this guy, when we saw his initial team, it said 85, 85, 87. He's got Nick Anderson. He's got, like, this guy's team is stacked too. It didn't show up at the beginning that his team was stacked, but this guy's team is... It's tough, man. The no money spent life is a tough one.
They'll leave it with him. And he doesn't
Good hit.
find much running room, a short gain on the play.
And you want to run the football.
But when you love playing the game, you can take L's like a man.
You might want to think about airing it out.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the pressure.
Ah!
Pass is incomplete.
My guy just couldn't turn around. Gronk, of course. Conception, Gronk, Sampson Jr. Like, save an LTD for the rest of us, bro.
Football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
To the air, it's Crowder.
There we go. Good D.
He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
On 4th down, going to the air. Fires.
That's mine.
The incomplete pass ends a
Good D.
frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs.
Great coverage on that 4th down play. Nice job blanketing the receiver out wide. The defense, you could tell, they knew they were going for it. They had a game plan. They get the big stop and turn it over to their offense.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. run the RPO.
He's so slow on that spin. Oh, man, his guy was able to close so fast.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man.
Richard Sherman.
He tackled that receiver on the screen.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? To the ground with the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
What? That is so underthrown. That is so underthrown.
What a play he made.
My guy's 5 yards on top of that route. We led upfield and everything, and he just, we had pressure on us. Like, that's the only thing I can think. Like, that ball was underthrown a mile. Oh, man.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game.
When the linebacker underneath has to drop his level to catch it in the animation, that ball's thrown way low.
And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to pass. It's Crowder. Gonna take a shot.
That's mine. Oh my goodness. God, how many picks have we dropped today?
Instead, they're looking at a third down.
Oh,
You know, you always look back
killing me.
at single plays that turn the tide. And with this defense now trailing by 2 possessions, if they could have just caught the ball and gotten that pick, that potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Going back to the well.
Wow. Anderson just like, from a computer standpoint player, like he gets perfect position on his own with no help. Like, hands down, the best receiver in the game right now. Like, this guy is unstoppable.
Put something up before halftime. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Jackson.
Down.
Quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. LSU lining up first and goal. He wants to throw it. Bring in the heat. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy wide open in the end zone. That was a golden opportunity, but the defense comes up big.
Hey, listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll knock him down, and that will take us to halftime.
Central Michigan, 0.
15 yards of offense, man. No money spent versus having boosters. That's rev share at Central Michigan versus booster money at LSU right there at work.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Scanning the field, it's Raiola.
Get rid of the ball. Come on.
Too much. They get him at the 15.
Yeah, it's just match. It looks like man, but it's match.
Great individual effort. I know LSU's defense always goes by DBU, but they've had some big-time players up front on that D-line, too. You think recently, guys like Marcus Spears, Glenn Dorsey, Kiki Mingo, Daniil Hunter, dudes that can line up one-on-one. These guys were like avatars with their frames. So difficult to block and so athletic. That's what this guy reminds you of sometimes.
Grab behind the line. It's Jordan. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first.
Oh,
Third
man.
down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They can really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. He's looking downfield to throw.
Just can't get rid of the ball. This guy's team's so good. Let's take a look at the depth chart of our opponent real quick. 87, 87, 86, 86, 86, 87, 85, 84, 85, 81, 86, 83, 84, 85, 86, 86, 85, 88, 85, 84, 84, 87, 86, 85, 86, 84. Talk about spending some money on the game. It is a paid play mode, so it is what it is. Not quite. Doesn't really look the same as our no money spent squad. So, as EA would say, keep doing your challenges, keep doing your solos, and good luck. Game's fun. It's got its quirks. A lot of problems with the zones and the motion and all that stuff. They added a lot of things to the offense. They really didn't program the defense quite right.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The toss to the right. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Back to throw, it's Crowder. Under fire. Catch in the middle, it's Anderson. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Like a little three levels flood concept back to the inside.
You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller's still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking them.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job stopping the run. They got to play like this the rest of the game.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Snap it to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
At the 4-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
They've already gone for it a couple of times on fourth down, converted once. Looks as if they'll try a third. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Here's a heat. Touchdown LSU.
Way to hit X.
And the pummeling has started. I don't know
The opponent's pretty good too. I think he's going to make a decent run this week in the gauntlet. You can say he was changing things up on defense. He would play underneath. He would switch the zones up to play a little bit deeper. You can tell he spent some time on the game. Not just he didn't just pull out the credit card, but he spent a little bit of time on the game. So shout out to our opponent. I've got to get better at attacking cover 3. Especially cover 3 match. I'm really struggling.
Back to throw. It's Rayola. Out of the backfield, he's open.
Oh, wow.
Defense grabs the football.
I mean, it wouldn't be Mark Ingram versus LSU without a fumble, right? Right.
Defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make
Wow.
those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Ah! He is not a shot to outrun anybody to the crib. Not on this guy's team.
Flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Central Michigan takes over, and
Yep, we're flicking the right stick up. I don't really know why this is still up. Can we just get rid of it? All right.
Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads it left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
So now it's second and long.
How we're not able to just run right up the gut, it just
Wants to go up top.
blows me away. Yeah, he switched sticking. This guy is good. I mean, he switched sticking around. Look to the tight end. As soon as I come back over the middle, he switched stick to it. So, definitely lost to a good player here. I mean, it gets worse. At least it ended up in Mark Ingram's hands.
He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down. He came up a little short.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. The problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on fourth down. Defense feeling it here, trying to put a stop to this drive and maybe this game after that earlier sack. Might be changing the route. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
And he is just getting so much pressure on us so fast. We have no time to think.
Well, that play never had a chance on fourth down. They're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the...
Can't beat him, join him. I'm gonna mess with this a little bit.
Differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did, Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Got it in the middle. It's Anderson. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Splits the uprights. Good. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. This drive will open from the 15. Looking to throw, it's Raiola. Grabbed over the middle, it's Prentice. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a first down.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The Chippewas will snap it on 1st and 10. Hands it off. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
With the catch, it's Jordan. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Caught behind the line. It's Prentice. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like, understanding I'm trying to rush the passer, probably a passing situation type of a deal, but doing it with some discipline. They try to sneak this.
Oh, he's running a stunt up top. All right. Yo, that's a stunt. Those ends, that's okay. All right. We're definitely going to punt this, and we're going to play with that. That's why he's getting so much pressure up the middle. Those D ends are stunting back inside. That's a twist. All right. So, in my opinion, this is how you get better. I mean, if you can't beat it, NFL's copycat league, college's copycat league, high school's copycat league. All right, I got to figure out stunts.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Tigers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. To throw, it's Crowder. Under fire.
Oh my gosh, he did not beat me to that point. Get out of here. All right, so that was the R1 Texas one.
Really want to sell it. Get it to your running back.
This is square.
On a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Just
Good D.
that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. The Tigers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Caught in the backfield, it's Jackson. Timeout on the field and 4
Yeah, we're going to be playing with this defense for sure.
And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Skips away from pressure. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Grabs it inside.
All right.
the
GG's.
tee. Scoring on the final play of the game doesn't affect the outcome. Just a little cherry on top.
We're going to have to get into practice mode, play with those stunts a little bit. He had a double loop stunt, and neither one of my guys were able to pick up either one of his defensive ends. They came absolutely clean. Great defense by my opponent. Probably the best defense I've played against all season. So that, unfortunately, is a quick exit. 1 and 2 finish in the gauntlet. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know whenever we go live. We will be back live again here in about 3.5 hours for the Rivals X tournament. That is a regs tournament on NCAA. First place, $750 and a signed Cade Cunningham jersey. Appreciate you guys so much. We'll catch you next time.